He's gonna be in there cussing up Storm in the radio.
Welcome to 97.5 KDEE Hip Hop After Dark. Hello. They brung the whole squad. Sacramento, we back like we never left. You're listening to 97.5 KDEE, another episode of Hip Hop After Dark. My name is The Forgotten One. And I'm One Gone, and man, I hope y'all ear hustling, man, because we got some talent in the group. Yes. We got MRB, the Magical Rock Band. Come on, man. Yeah. I got one of the youth at the mic right now. Introduce yourself.
I'm MRB Mike, part of the MRB.
MRB. What does that stand for our listeners?
MRB stands for Magical Rock Band.
How long have you been doing this?
Wow, we've been doing this for, I'd say, about 4 or 5 years, actually.
Wow, so you were about 10 when you started?
Yeah, actually. First show was actually when we were 10 or 11.
Wow,
Yeah.
And so how does it feel being in a band at a young age? How does it feel for you?
Well, for me, being a high school student still, I mean, it's a process for sure, but I mean, it's something that seeing the end product of it would make you want to do it no matter what hurdle you have to overcome and anything. I mean, it's also exhilarating. I mean, having to be a solo artist can be so hard to do, so having a band, it be all my siblings, like no outside people, I mean, it's just so fun to do and it makes the process more fun and not like work.
How many siblings are in your band?
I have 3 siblings that are in my band.
So we're gonna give you a few moments to say some positive words to some young folks in here.
I just want to say, if you have a dream, never back down from it. Don't listen to what anybody has to tell you about it. Always do you. Be yourself. Because you'll never know what people have to do to back up your dream. You'll never know where your dream can take you. So always go for it.
Yeah. This is young talent in here. Young 14-year-old phenom in the building. And now, who do we have from MRB?
What's up, everybody? It's MRB Jr. here, and I play acoustic guitar.
And how old are you?
15. Soon to be 16 coming January.
How do you work the music and your grades?
Always had a high priority over keeping good grades. So we've always been star students coming up as kids through our elementary schools, and yes, having good grades and keeping that up was fundamental. And with the music stuff, man, you just got to make sure to juggle and schedule. That's really all you got to do. Just be able to schedule right, keep a tight schedule, and make sure everything's not intermingling with them.
So, are you the lead singer in the group?
My brothers and sisters can sing, and we're all getting better in our own aspects of it right now. So, like, eventually, we're all vocalists, okay? Let's just get that straight. We're all vocalists. We can all easily lead the vocal for any song that we do. But just for that specific song, yes, I was the lead vocal on that one. And we all hype up the crowd at points. Like, it's whoever just really feels it during that moment. It's whoever really feels the flow. Just go out there, do the most.
Hey, you see how he brought his siblings in? He didn't take the spotlight. He just said any one of us can hold the vocals. Any one of us can hype the crowd. We all do this as a family. Yeah. And so that's what I got from that.
That's a lot of love, and it's a beautiful family dynamic here.
What I want to do is get some kind words from you to our young listeners out there.
The hardest part about things can be trying to hype yourself up. I got my siblings, I got my family, we got a machine moving with it. But for solo artists and stuff like that, just keep up with the work, because it may seem like work at the time, bro, but when you guys get on that stage and you're hyping up the crowd and the crowd screaming for you, then there's really nothing like it, man. So you just gotta get through all that tedious stuff, because after that, it's just go time.
I like that. Give me a hand to the youngest in the group. Who do we have now on the mic from MRB?
I'm MRB Lena.
MRB Lena. Miss Lena, how old are you?
I'm 11.
How does it feel to be the only female in this group?
It's actually pretty relieving, because having brothers in the group is like having mini bodyguards as well.
right, I
There
like
you go.
that one. I got some pictures from your father, and I was looking at them, and I was saying, wow, this is not in California. This is not even probably in the United States.
Yeah, we went to Mexico too.
Okay, all right. And so, how did it feel for you to travel with your family to set a stage on fire?
We already kind of said it in like a song before. MRB Mike's verse, it has me and my bros, we hopping in and out of spaceships. Me and my sis be rocking all the stages. Me and my parents be taking people out to Matrix.
Y'all got to give it up for her
Man.
because she's holding it down on the mic, and I'm just
Mind
speechless.
boggled.
Yeah, I'm speechless of how you all are handling this interview because you guys. So, Mom and Pops, y'all doing a wonderful job. So, give it up for the mother and father. So, let me get this call. 97.5 KDEE Hip Hop After Dark. Okay. Yeah. So Mama Chocolate gave y'all a shout out for those that's in the background. She said y'all excellent family. She named everybody. Angel, Dad.
Thank you, Mama Chocolate.
She knew everybody in the family. So shout out to you. But now we'd like for you to give our young ladies out there some wisdom and a good vibe from you.
Okay. So there's no reason to worry about like boys or like your future. Work on your dreams, and that dream will take you anywhere you want to go in the world.
Come on now. Y'all heard her.
That's 11-year-old. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Who we got next on the mic?
Hello.
Hey, who we got on the mic?
MRB Ty.
Okay.
He got energy, don't he? He came sliding up in here. Hey.
You already know.
You already know.
So, Ty, you're the oldest in the family.
Yep, 16.
How do you keep this group together on one accord?
I don't.
Ooh, I like
I
that.
do not.
I like
The
that.
entire, it just stays together by itself because we're all leaders in here.
Okay.
I don't tell them what to do because we already know what to do. It's instinct. Like he said, it's a machine.
Come on now.
You couldn't answer it no better, right?
Come on now.
Because your brother already said any one of you can hold the vocals. Any one of you can hype the crowd. I felt that every one of you could hold that mic right there on an interview, could hold the attention of the crowd that's listening out there in radio land, and be able to be your authentic self. Yeah. And that's what we're seeing in here, man. Okay, and so let me get this call. 97.5 KDEE Hip Hop After Dark. This is One Gone. Who's this? Hey, what's going on,
Good,
Tristan?
brother.
Thank you, man.
We appreciate that coming
Shout
from
out,
Tristan.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? That's the station.
Tristan,
Hey.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. And so, Ty, give us a little bit of inspiration for those that may be struggling out there trying to do music.
Make your authentic self your only self, all right? The process isn't there to control you. It's your process. Make the journey fun for yourself.
That's big, y'all. Give him a hand. Give him a hand.
So we're gonna take a quick break, Sacramento. Before we take that break, I got some of y'all songs queued up. So I want you to talk a little about the two songs you're about to play.
Yes,
Give the
sir.
people the title and just let them know how the songs came about.
I'd say Check the Vibes is our second song that we actually released, and man, this song was so hype, and it was like an anthem to us. That song is like so powerful because it goes over like everything about Sacramento and like how it's our hometown and family and stuff, like, and it brings it all together because in the music video we had friends there. We had Rick's Diner in downtown that they gave us for free to do the music video there, and then we did the rest somewhere else at a remote location, but it was such a fun vibe just going through that whole thing.
Yeah, going back to that Rick's Diner too, it was just a crazy dope atmosphere. We had dancers from Vibe Tribe, shout out to them, coming out and showing love and support during that video. You guys go check it out. It was also shot by the Nick Leisure. Alright, so let's give a round of applause to him, bro. Check that out, guys. That's on YouTube, alright?
On God was our first release, but second music video shot. This video was so fun, and like we did it in our own environment during COVID, and that's powerful to me because it was shot by Mogul, California.
Also directed by our father too.
Yep. directed,
Right.
and I mean that song was so fun to do and record, and it was such a fun vibe. All our friends and family were all there during the music video shoot in the background, hyping us up. It was so cool just to do it.
Yeah, and that song's really empowering too, because it's talking about working on what you love in your craft and getting down even during like the hardest times. Like COVID really hit all of us with surprise, and it was really hard for some of us to go through that. But
Keep it strong.
Yeah, keep going strong, and keep it up, and keep doing what you love.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Hello.
Hey, get those songs on the air right now, so everybody stay tuned. Go.
This is what I need now. I need for your father and your mom to step up right now.
Oh, of course.
I need them to step up right now because I have to give them their flowers right now.
My name is Hayon. I am MRB dad.
This is Angel. I'm mom.
Wait, you guys say MRB mom. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody.
MRB mom.
Everybody got MRB.
And so,
I'm MRB, the forgotten one.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, right.
Here it is. Here it is. You're on the radio one night after I seen you, right?
Yeah.
I seen you last night. Like I said, my young DJ called me and said, "Hey, Mr. Tim, come over. I need you to check this out."
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Tim on that too. Yeah, and Darius. Shout out to Darius.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Darius Jacobs,
Yes,
my
sir.
young DJ.
Yes, sir.
And so
Incredible.
when he called me, I was already doing something, but the way he was sounding, he's like, "Man, you gotta come." So I jumped in my load and I rode over there. And when I got there, I seen the crowd jumping and moving, and so I couldn't even see the kids. I'm just seeing the crowd. So I'm like, whoever in there rocking the stage, right? So I get closer and I see it's 4 young folks, and I'm like, okay. And then I just sat back and listened to the lyrics. I felt the vibe from them, right? They got a good vibe, and they know how to talk to the crowd. They know how to introduce the crowd to what they're doing, and they know how to get out and make the crowd enjoy what they're doing.
Yes.
And so, as a father, how did you see that your youth, your children, had the talent to do what they're doing?
Well, you know, the incredible thing about being in the line of work that I'm in is just, you know, getting opportunity to see the talent in a lot of children, actually, you know, and being that these are my kids and getting the opportunity to cultivate that talent and to bring, you know, resources and mentorship and things like that to that talent. I feel like that's the difference, you know. So that feeling that you feel when you walk into that room is our overall goal, beyond music, beyond, you know, accolades and awards and trips. That's what we want people to feel, you know, that warmness and that energy and that thing that kind of inspires them and moves them. And they've been getting really great reaction from the young people, man. And we couldn't ask for anything more. These guys, they know what they're doing.
So, Mom, give us a few kind words for mothers out there raising children.
I mean, it's a village. You know, my husband seen what our kids had the capability from birth, pretty much from infancy. He knew what they had the capability to do. He dreamt it every night, and we cultivated over the years, and they took it and they ran with it, and they're running with it like at light speed. So I mean, I couldn't be more proud of these kids. I couldn't be more proud of my husband, and I'm here to be their number one cheerleader.
Come on with it, man. Come on with it. And so you said in the business, in the line of work I'm in. What is the line of work you're in?
Well, I'm executive director of Occupy Love Worldwide. Shout out to the team out there. We empower the youth of impoverished communities around the world by bringing education, creative curriculum, and cultural exchange. So we've literally jumped on planes and gone out to help the kids in Kenya, Cuba, Haiti, Dominican. You know, shout out to my brother Said too. I know he's out there right now. Yes, sir. Said sing. But and here locally we run the Young Mogul program. So my company is called Edutainment Pros, and we go into the schools and we take a group of kids and we turn them into a board of directors of a mini entertainment company, where we teach them the creative side of production and creative writing and video content creation, and then we teach them the business side, marketing, branding, promotion, and we actually find a lot of the kids are into what you guys are doing right now, you know, even more so than being in front of the microphone and and you know, dancing and singing and being that person, they love the marketing side. Like they get down with like the videography and stuff. What these guys are doing. We have some young moguls in the building here.
Yes, we do.
So Opie here is a 5-year graduate. He's our OG. He's coming back to instruct now. Ruben is a 4-year graduate, and Brando just graduated a year ago.
Yes, sir. And so I can see where these young folks get their grace.
They're better than me.
Hey, where they get their grace and where they get their strength from.
Confidence. It's confidence.
Their father is a prime example. And this is beautiful, man. Like I said, when I seen y'all last night, I asked you immediately, can I get you on the show? I didn't know if y'all had a show tonight, didn't care. I wanted you here.
And just so everybody knows too, like, you know, we know what KDEE means to the community and what they do for the community and you know, all the people that are involved, you know, and so we always show up for that. And anybody who knows me knows that, you know, so we'll always show up.
Right on.
Yeah, so.
And so can I get some encouraging words from you to the rest of the listeners out there before you go?
Look us up. Stay tuned. You know, our goal is to be a driving force and a beacon of light for a lot of the kids and a lot of the young creatives out there that may not have the opportunities and everything to shine their light. Stay close, and we wanna do what we can do to help. You know, as far.
And so you saying follow, check out, and look up. Where can we do all that?
At Magical Rock Band, number one, first and foremost, we kind of all tag each other, but our program, the Young Mogul program, is through the Edutainment Pros. So we're at Edutainment Pros.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Really do.
MRB Ty, tell them where they can find your
And
music.
I'm back.
Yeah, hello. Hey, tell them where they can find your music at.
We
and
are
what platforms.
on all platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, iMusic, all that stuff. Magical, MAGICAL,
Okay.
ROCK, and then band, BAND.
Okay, and that's all platforms.
That is
Fine.
all platforms. We have We On It, On God, and Check the Vibes out right now. We're still coming with more music, and we're trying to get ourselves into a tight schedule. Just every Monday we release a song.
Really good work on that. Thank you. Good work, man. Appreciate what y'all doing for the community.
Y'all continue doing
Y'all get famous. I want my autograph. Matter of fact, you're famous. I need it now. I need it now.